Good afternoon, folks. This is the old captain. It's Thursday evening, about 8:20. As you can see, the sun is going down. And I'm out here at the steel bridge, but I've just pulled in my rods. I've just pulled up the anchor. I'm heading back to the house, but I thought maybe you would like to join me to see the sunset. It's about a mile from the bridge to our house, and years ago I was paddling out here, and it would take me about an hour and 15 minutes to get here and get anchored. And then somewhere along the line I realized that probably wasn't wise for somebody my age to be out here in a metal boat, barefooted, hour or more from home, in case a storm came up or Ramona needed me or whatever. So that's when I upgraded to the electrified LOODY B. And each year there's been a progression. I started off with a smaller motor, then I moved up to a 50-pound thrust. Later I was the recipient of 2 or 3 nice gifts, a nice battery and Lowrance fish finder. I figured out how to put a USB port, and I learned about Bluetooth from Spotify, so I've added that to my quiver. And then phones with a remote control. I got a tripod that the phone's mounted on right now, and so as we're moving along, I have a switch in my hand that I can cut the video off or cut it on, whatever. But the fellow cutting grass over here to my left, I wish we could stop for just a minute, but he seems pretty determined to put his yard. He doesn't realize there's more important things. But anyways, his yard does mowing his business. But right now, we're cruising along at 2.1 miles an hour, and we're in 13.4 feet of water. Where we live, of course, the steel bridge is at my house. The tree turns the house and be facing where the creek is. The creek comes in way as far as you can see back there in the back. That's where we're headed. So I'm gonna bump it up a little bit. And that was another addition. The latest addition was my additional battery, so that's been a plus. And I got another thing. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a bite alarm, a carp angler's bite alarm mounted in front of the tripod, and I've got a free spool spinning rod and reel that I fish with a float, and I can lay it across that bite alarm and flip the free spool, and I can set the float however deep I want to fish. Currently I've been fishing about 20 feet deep, and the other day when I was out here, I had 3 runs, and all 3 of them were on that float. And when that line goes across that roller, man, that'll get your heart pumping. That's good stuff. So, but this afternoon I had one proper pull down on my left pole, but the fish didn't get to hook, so I didn't catch him. So I've been told by a good friend, he says if you add one more thing onto that boat, it's gonna sink. Well, today someone made an interesting suggestion. this gentleman suggested that, and I didn't even know there was such a thing. He said there are small solar panels that you can get that will charge or at least maintain your 12-volt battery. And I'm thinking, well, what's it gonna hurt? You know, I'm sitting out here in the sun, it obviously gets some sun, and I could hook it up to that front battery and mount it up there on the bow where that light is, and maybe it would help keep the batteries charged, who knows? So I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. I hate to get too flashy, but at any rate, we're gonna cut up the speed just a little bit and see what we can do on the way back. It's pretty calm, and I'm just gonna let you ride along with me, and I'll do some more narration in just a little bit. Those of you who are curious, we are tooling along at 3.5 miles an hour. We're in 17 feet of water. And I did hit 4 miles an hour coming to the bridge. I don't think we'll make 4 going back. Still a little breezy. It's not choppy, but it's a little bit breezy. But before I got the second battery, it would by now it would be hanging around 2.7, 2.6 miles an hour. So it has definitely improved the efficiency of the LOODY B. I mentioned that it takes about, it took me about an hour and 15 minutes to paddle over. Well, now I can get from my dock out to the bridge and be anchored in probably 25 minutes max. So that's a lot quicker, a lot less wear and tear on the old captain, a whole lot safer because I'm barefoot in a plastic boat instead of a metal boat, and you know, I can contact anybody that needs to come see me. And usually I make an announcement as to where I am, where I'm going, and I do that for safety. So not that they could prevent anything, but at least people know where to come and look for me if something were to happen. Until you've ridden across this lake alone in the cool of the morning before the sun comes up, or the cool of the evening, like right now, you've missed a treat. And again, you know, I don't have to crack a truck, I don't have to back a trailer in, I don't have to buy gas. I just keep my boat charged and get in it and go. Pretty simple. One of the reasons that I quit so soon is safety. And another reason is I'm usually in bed by 9. So I'm not a night owl. I know the catfish bite better at night, but that's the daytime, that's all we'll ever need. So that's not that important. Sometimes there's things more important than how many fish you catch. Said the sun was going to go down around 8:30, so I figured it would still be some light as late as 9 or maybe 5 after or something like that. I left the lights on the dock so I could slip up to it when I get back. I've got running lights on the boat here. You can probably see the front light shining right now. And running lights aren't for you to see, it's for other people to see you, because, you know, if I were to get smacked by a fast boat, I'd go meet the Lord a lot quicker than I'd planned. But at any rate, I guess I'll shut up and sign off. But thank you for joining me. Thanks for following our stuff. Tomorrow's Deer Friday. Got a weekend coming up, and looking forward to that. And thank y'all for looking at my pictures, following my videos, and all the kind words that you share from time to time. But anyway, you take care. God bless, and we'll see you soon.